All right, good thing you guys are here because I'm about to see if I can watch the Super Mario Brothers movie on my Switch. So we're gonna hit play and we're gonna turn the volume up. Please work. I can't watch the Mario movie. This is unbelievable. Blue goal. I just want to mention that only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed, but subscribing is completely free and it's a great way to support my channel. And I upload new videos every week, except for this month, I'm uploading twice a week to celebrate the launch of this Nintendo Switch 2. All right, guys, I got a fun one today. Today, we're gonna use ChatGPT on the Nintendo Switch 2. I just tried to get the Mario movie working on here using this strategy, and it seems like while you can get into the browser on the Switch 2, it does not let you play video, but I'm gonna keep working on it. But nevertheless, let's get into how you do it. So first of all, we're just gonna head right into settings here, and you're gonna head to your internet settings. I'm probably gonna have to blur like all of this out because I can't have you guys seeing all my internet settings. So pretty much how this works is you pick any network that you're currently connected to and you click change settings. So once you're in there, this will all be blurred out. This will all be blurred out. And pretty much you're gonna go into DNS settings and you're gonna switch it from automatic to manual. And when you switch it to manual, you're only gonna have to change this primary DNS IPv4. And you're gonna type in this exact address I have here, 045.055.142.122. And from there, you're gonna click save. And then it's gonna kick you back to the main menu for your internet settings, and you're gonna just click connect to that network. And as you can see here, we're now connecting. And you're gonna see once it's connected, well, it's not quite connected, but it says this network requires user registration. So that's gonna give us the pop-up internet browser. So we're gonna click OK, give it a second to load, and it's gonna bring us to this website, Switch Brew DNS. So we can go to Google, we can go to DuckDuckGo, or we can type in any URL we want. Obviously this box is pretty small to see, but I'll get it nice and close to the camera here. Switch Brew DNS has existed for years and it worked with the first Switch. And so obviously this same kind of gimmick works with the Switch 2. And there's also a backup DNS. If the first address you typed in isn't working for you, you can try typing in the address that's on screen right now, and it will bring you to this page, which is almost the exact same experience as the page I just showed before this. So I'm gonna click enter URL, and then I can just type chat.com. And there we go, we're officially using ChatGPT on the Switch. You can use your left joystick as a cursor, which is kind of cool. I typed out, how can I stream videos on the Switch 2 web browser? Just because I kind of want to see what it says. So we're gonna click search. Oh. Gonna click retry here, not sure what's going on. Okay, so we got ChatGPT working technically, but I was messing around with it before I started recording here, and it turns out I've used up all my free uses for the day without logging in. But here's what's weird. When I try to click login up here, and like I have an account, but it's connected with Google, and it just gives me this error when I try and log in. It's probably because of the browser. If I hit try again, it just brings me back here. And if I try to sign up, it gives me the same error. So, but like what happens if I click this? Yeah, okay. So all of these options just don't work. Yeah, it's gotta be a limitation with the browser. So you can't really log into ChatGPT, but you can get a couple free questions answered. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're cooking on Google Gemini. Okay, so let's see what the best Switch 2 hacks are according to Gemini. Okay, so we weren't able to get ChatGPT running, but we got Google Gemini running, which is pretty cool. And now we can just kind of search anything we want. So we can try a couple different things. I kind of want to see if Netflix works on here. I have a feeling it won't, but we can always try, right? Okay, we got to the who's watching screen. Let's click on my profile here. No way this is gonna work. Oh, we can zoom with the right joystick over here. That's kind of cursed, honestly, though. What should we watch? Let's test Breaking Bad. Let's try the pilot, sure. The browser isn't supported. Oh, because this is using the Silverlight browser. Dang. So this doesn't support HTML5. So I guess that's good to know. Basically, a lot of modern websites use HTML5, which sounds like that's not going to be compatible. All right, let's try YouTube. Just for test's sake. Wow, this webpage takes a long time to load. We're really struggling to load the YouTube homepage here. Is there a Mr. Beast video up here? He loves when you re-upload his content. Okay, let's pull up this video. Where are the NPCs in Mario Kart World going? Let's get our audio turned up just in case this somehow works. I'm expecting to get some sort of error that says this browser isn't supported or page took too long to load, something like that. Yeah, so I'm guessing this just doesn't work. So it's still loading technically, but looks like you can't really just watch YouTube videos on this browser. But I've got another idea. Virtual XP. You guys ever heard of this? This will let us emulate Windows XP in the browser, assuming it works and is supported. Okay, it looks like this is just indefinitely loading, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Here's another one. Let's see if this one works. Okay, that one doesn't work. Yep, so it looks like this browser is limited where if certain websites request too much information, it doesn't let you use them, which kind of makes sense. Okay, we got it on this one. Okay. Now we're full screen mode. This is crazy, but let's go down here. Let's see if we have the start menu. Okay, can we run some games? Control panel. All programs. Okay, we do have games. Okay, games just caused it to crash, but let's see if there's anything else we can do. Maybe we can try Minesweeper here. Okay, Minesweeper works, maybe. Okay, that was extremely unlucky. Okay, this is like crazy. I just wanted to do one cool thing, and since we got Windows XP working on here, I think that counts as like my one cool thing that you could do. Anyway, that's all I got for this one, guys. That's how to use the web browser that's built into the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, the only way we can access it is kind of by gimmicking the internet login page. So this might help you get around certain things if you want to use ChatGPT on your Switch, if there's some websites that you want to have access to, if there's websites you access frequently, or there's obviously a ton of websites that any individual person might want to have access to. And what I find useful might be different than what you find useful. Let me know what you're going to do with the Nintendo Switch 2 browser hack. But that's all I got for you in this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.